Welcome to week 13 of the NFL season. Today we have the 6-5 Cincinnati Bengals playing host to the 8-3 Philadelphia Eagles. The only thing about the Eagles today is they do not have Carson Wentz. He was injured in their last game against the Seahawks, so Chase Daniel gets to start today, and let's get things going. It's Andy Dalton in shotgun on 1st and 10. Dalton takes the snap to the outside, and he finds Brandon LaFell, and he's got the first down and brought down by Kendall James at the 41-yard line. That would lead to 1st and 10. Dalton under center. Giovanni Bernard in the backfield, and that's where they go. No, it's a play action, and he's brought down on the play by Jordan Hicks. He was not fooled by the play action at all. That would lead to 3rd and 19. Dalton in shotgun again. Takes the snap. Under pressure from Kendricks, and he goes down on the play. That's Brandon Graham and Michael Kendricks getting credit for that sack. So the ball would go to Philadelphia, and Chase Daniel takes over. It's 2nd and 4. He's standing in the pocket, goes over the middle. Caught by Desmond Lewis, who has been a huge part of our offense this season. Daniel 2 of 2 for 13 yards. Next play, it's 1st and 10, sends Green Beckham in motion. Daniel takes the snap in the pocket, goes to the outside, and overthrows his receiver, and it's picked off. Looked like he was going for Green Beckham, but threw it way over his head. So now Dalton comes in, 2nd and 1, 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Play action, no, handoff to Giovanni Bernard, and he gets the first down. 2 carries for 2 yards, and they're down at the 41. On the next play, it's 1st and 10. Dalton under center again, and once again they go to Bernard to the outside. He's got the blocking, has the first down, makes a man miss, makes 2 men miss, and finally brought down at the Eagles' 43-yard line. That would later lead to 2nd and 1 from the 33. Handoff to Bernard, and he once again has the first down. He is gashing this Eagles defense right now. 4 carries for 36 yards. Now on 3rd and 8 in shotgun, Dalton takes the snap, and Hicks is on a blitz, but he finds Bernard, who can't hold on to it, so that will lead to a field goal try. And now the Bengals have a chance to go up 3-0, and the kick is away, and it is good. So with 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter, Cincinnati takes a 3-0 lead. So now Chase Daniel comes out. It's 3rd and 6, a potential 3-and-out for the Eagles. Daniel takes the snap in the pocket, goes to the outside, finds Green Beckham, who is able to fight for a couple extra yards, so they give him the first down. No, they do not. It's 4th and inches, but the Eagles are going to be aggressive and go for it. He pitches to the outside to Wendell Smallwood, and he gets leveled by his own blocker. Zach Ertz clotheslined him. So now the Bengals take over on the 27. I thought they could get that on a pitch. So now Dalton play action, downfield, open man, and it's A.J. Green down inside the 5-yard line, down at the 2. I knew Green was going to be a problem today. 1st and goal, he sends Green in motion. Dalton takes the snap, goes to the outside, and a wide open Giovanni Bernard, touchdown Cincinnati. So the Bengals get a score off of that stupid 4th and inches play call pretty much. Now 3rd and 1, Daniel takes over, potential 3-and-out here, goes to the outside. It's caught by Desmond Lewis, who breaks a couple tackles and is finally going to be brought down at the 42-yard line. Daniel 5 of 7 for 37 yards. Now Daniel in shotgun once again, this time on 3rd and 10. Daniel goes over the middle, and it's caught by Ertz. I think that was intended for Lewis, and Ertz just snatched it out of the air, so that'll lead to 4th and 2. And the Eagles are going to go for it again. Sends Green Beckham in motion. Daniel takes the snap. Goes to the outside. It's caught by Green Beckham. And this time he easily has the first down and brought down at the 42-yard line of the Bengals. So now we are nearing the end of the first quarter. 5 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Daniel takes the snap. Goes to the outside. And it's caught by Smallwood. And now he's fighting for a few extra yards. And he's brought down to the 32-yard line. That would take us to the second quarter. It's 1st and 10. Daniel under center and Wendell Smallwood in the backfield, and that's right where they go with it again. He's fighting, still fighting, and finally brought down for no gain. 5 carries for -1 yards. Smallwood is not getting it done today. That would lead to 3rd and 17 after a holding call. Now he's got a man wide open. It's Nelson Aguilar, and he actually makes the catch and has the first down at the 22. So that would lead to 2nd and 5. Daniel in shotgun. The Eagles look like they may be able to finally score here. He goes to the outside, and it's caught by Lewis, and he's got the first down, brought down inside the 5. Now from the 3, they hand it to Wendell Smallwood to the outside, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So I think that puts him at 6 carries for 2 yards and a touchdown. So now here comes the extra point try from Cody Parkey. Struggled on that this season, and obviously I still have not gotten the hang of that, obviously. So now it's 6-10. Fair warning, I played this game months ago, so I don't remember most of it. But now 3rd and 10. Dalton in shotgun. Takes the snap, goes to the outside. It's caught by Croft, and he's brought down to the 26-yard line. So that would give the ball back to Philadelphia. It's 1st and 10, down by 4. Daniel takes the snap. It's a screen pass to the outside to Matthews. Matthews breaks a tackle, now trying to get to the outside, and is able to get through that defender down at the 36-yard line. Now 2nd and 10. Daniel in shotgun takes the snap. He stands in the pocket trying to find somebody open, but he's going to take off, and Chase Daniel runs for the first down at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 10. Now 1st and 10. Daniel in shotgun sends Desmond Lewis in motion. He takes the snap, goes to the outside, and it's caught by Lewis, who's now off to the races, and Desmond Lewis is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia, and they're able to take the lead for the first time today. And will Parkey nail this extra point? Up by 2, and I hesitated here because I thought it was going to miss, and the kick is away, and there's nothing you can do after you click the button. But I missed 2 for 2, so now we're only up 12-10. So now Dalton in shotgun. 6:10 to go in the second quarter. Dalton takes the snap. Under pressure, goes to the outside. A wide open A.J. Green. There was no one within 5 yards of him. So now that will lead to 2nd and 12. Dalton under center. And it's a play action. Giovanni Bernard under pressure and sacked on the play. There is a flag. I don't remember what this was on, but Kendall James gets the sack. And the penalty would actually be against Cincinnati, so we would decline it. So now 3rd and 21, going downfield and just overthrows his man. Green actually had a step on Nolan Carroll there, but the ball goes back to Philadelphia. 3:20 to go in the quarter. He sends a man in motion. It's Ryan Matthews. Chase Daniel takes the snap, and he throws under pressure, and that's going to be caught by Dorial Green. Beckham has the first down and forced out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Daniel 14 of 20 for 162 yards. Now 1st and 10, sends Lewis in motion. Daniel takes the snap, and they're throwing a lot of underneath routes today, and they're going to go right back there again. And Desmond Lewis is able to get the first down at the 21. So now Desmond Lewis, 6 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown today. He is definitely having a good game. That would lead to 3rd and 6. Daniel under center, goes to the outside. It's caught by Green Beckham, and he's brought down immediately, but that's going to be a face mask on Cincinnati, so we get an automatic first down. That would lead to 2nd and goal. Daniel in shotgun. Takes the snap, stands in the pocket, underneath route again. This time it's Aguilar, and he's fighting down at the 1. I thought he got into the end zone. That would lead to 3rd and goal. Now handoff to Smallwood, and Smallwood's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And now we will see if Parkey can make this extra point. If I don't show it, he actually made it. So, no, we're actually going to go for 2 to try to go up by 10. I was completely wrong. Handoff to Smallwood, fighting his way in into the end zone. So the Eagles go up by 10 with under a minute to go in the half. But I believe after that play, I went ahead, yes, we just jumped straight to the 3rd quarter. So the Eagles have the ball again. It's 3rd and 10, potential 3 and out already for Philadelphia. Under pressure, and he finds Matthews, who can't hold on to the ball. So they will have to punt the ball away to Cincinnati. Now 3rd and 10 for Cincinnati. A chance for this Eagles defense to get off the field. And on 3rd and 10, Brandon Graham reads the run, but he finds a wide open A.J. Green, but he was not able to get the first down. So the ball will go right back to Philadelphia. 3rd and 13 for the Eagles now. Daniel run out to his right side, going downfield, and that pass is dropped by Desmond Lewis. So the ball will go right back to Cincinnati. Now 1st and 10 for Cincinnati, and it's a play action. Dalton maybe looking to go deep downfield and has a wide open A.J. Green. I don't know what Nolan Carroll is doing back there. 2nd and 6. Dalton takes the snap. He goes to the outside. It's caught by Hartline, and he's got the first down at the 39-yard line. 14 of 19 for 152 yards and a touchdown. So now 2nd and 10. Dalton takes the snap out of shotgun, hands off to Giovanni Bernard. Up the middle, a wide open lane. 10-5, touchdown Bengals. And they were able to cut this lead down to just 3. Some horrible run defense from the Eagles today, and that's normally not the case. Now 1st and 10, and he takes the snap, hands off to Smallwood to the outside. As Smallwood trying to power his way through some tackles and is able to get about a 10-yard gain. 11 carries, 13 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That's a pretty impressive stat line, honestly. Now on 3rd and inches, handoff to Young up the middle, and they just gave it to the big fullback to get the couple inches that they needed, and that would later lead to 3rd and 3. Daniel in shotgun. Takes the snap, goes to the outside, and that's incomplete. Knocked out of the air by the, I believe, defensive back. But that will lead to 4th and 3, and the Eagles are going to go for it. So now Daniel takes the snap over the middle, and that's knocked out of the air by the linebacker. And now the Bengals take over. It's 3rd and 5 a few plays later. 3:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Dalton under pressure, escapes that man, finds LaFell, and he has the first down. That was a chance for the Eagles to get off the field, and they could not come through. So that would lead to 3rd and 6. Dalton in shotgun now. Takes the snap under pressure, goes over the middle, and it's caught by A.J. Green, who was in coverage by Lamar Houston. I don't know how our defense got that confused. Now 1st and 10, play action Giovanni Bernard. Dalton standing in the pocket, going to the end zone, and that is caught by A.J. Green. I believe that was also Nolan Carroll on the coverage once again. So now the Eagles down by 4 with a minute 10 to go in the 3rd quarter. Daniel takes the snap, goes to the outside, finds Desmond Lewis, who has the first down, still fighting, and brought down at about the 43-yard line. Daniel is over 200 passing yards today. That would lead to 3rd and 14. Daniel in shotgun takes the snap over the middle, caught by Aguilar, and he's going to get nowhere near the first down. And that will take us to the 4th quarter as the Bengals have the ball. 2nd and 14. Dalton takes the snap to the outside. It's caught by Hartline, and he's brought down, but there is a flag on the play, and that would be against the Bengals. So that would lead to 3rd and 24. Dalton takes the snap, stands in the pocket under pressure, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks comes up with a clutch sack and gets the Eagles the ball back. Now on 1st and 10, Daniel hands off to Wendell Smallwood to the outside. 13 minutes to go in the game, and Smallwood is brought down by pretty much the one guy he had left to beat. 13 carries for 30 yards, easily his longest run of the day. Now 1st and 10, play action to Smallwood. Daniel sitting in the pocket, going downfield, a wide open Green Beckham, and he shoved out of bounds inside the 10-yard line down at the 9. That'll lead to 3rd and goal a few plays later. Daniel under center, Ryan Matthews in the backfield. Daniel takes the snap under pressure and is hit as he throws, so that will be incomplete. So now we'll have to see what the Eagles decide to do. They bring on Parkey. He has missed 2 extra points today, but this kick is good. So now it is only a 1-point game, and Cincinnati will get the ball back. So now Dalton in shotgun, 10:52 to go in the game. Dalton takes the snap to the outside, a wide open Heartline, and he will have the first down on the play. Dalton 21 of 28 today. Now 3rd and 1. Dalton under center, Bernard in the backfield. You have to think that's where they're going, and that's exactly where they go. They do stop him, but not before he gets the first down on the play. So that will lead to 3rd and 12 a few plays later. Dalton, play action to Bernard. Dalton standing in the pocket all the time in the world and finally finds A.J. Green once again. We cannot stop him today. 23 of 31, 242 yards for Dalton. That'll lead to 3rd and 4. Andy Dalton, handoff to Jeremy Hill, and he gets stuffed in the backfield. So that will lead to a field goal try with about 5 minutes to go in the game. Chase Daniel's going to need to come up clutch if they make this. The kick is away, and it is good. So the Eagles need a touchdown. A field goal will not do it here. So now Chase Daniel comes out, 4:49 to go in the game. It's 1st and 10. Daniel in shotgun. He goes over the middle. It's caught by Ertz. Once again, I think that pass was intended for someone else. But now Zach Ertz is injured on the play. That'll lead to 2nd and 2. And he sends a man in motion. Handoff to Wendell Smallwood to the outside. And Smallwood gets the first down on the play. That's really all they needed him to do. 14 carries for 32 yards. Rushing offense, we have been the #1 in the league. Today we've been held to 46 yards. Now on 1st and 10, Daniel takes the snap, and he's going to be sacked on the play back at the 29-yard line. That will lead to 2nd and 16. Now Daniel in shotgun. Smallwood in the backfield again. He takes the snap. He may be looking to go deep downfield, and he is. And it's caught by Green Beckham, but he can't hold on to it. That would have been one hell of a catch. That leads to 3rd and 16. Now he takes the snap again, goes over the middle, and it's knocked out of Jordan Matthews' hands. So that will lead to a 4th and 16. And they had to punt the ball and count on their defense. 3rd and 11, a chance to get off the field here. Handoff to Giovanni Bernard, and he gets brought down in the backfield. So the Eagles will burn their first time out of the half. And with under 2 minutes to go, Chase Daniel gets the ball. 1:46 to go in the game. Daniel takes the snap. He goes to the outside. It's caught by Green Beckham. Beckham has the first down and brought down at about the 40-yard line. That'll lead to 1st and 10. Daniel under center. Smallwood in the backfield. Daniel takes the snap, goes to the outside, and it's caught by Jordan Matthews. I believe that's the first time we've seen him in this video. So now 2nd and 6. Daniel takes the snap, stands in the pocket, goes over the middle. It's caught by Beckham again. A lot of underneath routes right here. The Bengals cannot cover it as the Eagles burn their second timeout. Now 2nd and 10. Daniel going to the end zone. Jump ball situation. Tipped and intercepted by Adam Jones. And with only 1 timeout left, that would seal the deal for the Bengals as they improved to 7-5 and the Eagles dropped to 8-4. Honestly, that last throw, I was thinking it's going to get knocked down. And once he tipped it, I was relieved. But then I saw Adam Jones come up and just snatch it out of the air. And I was immediately regretting the decision to go deep on that play. I feel like we played pretty well without Carson Wentz. Like I said in the middle of the video, it has been a long time since I played these games. I told you guys in the update video that I completed Season 1 while I was like taking my break from YouTube. And I think these next couple games were recorded back in November. So if I don't remember some stuff that happens, I apologize. Or if I don't remember my thought process, I do apologize. On that 4th and inches, I know what my thought process was. I wanted to keep the drive going. I didn't want to punt because we were like late into the first quarter. I wanted to try to get something going. And I thought I could get it on a pitch play, and then pretty much Zach Ertz clotheslined my running back. So that's awesome. Anyway, Zach Ertz injury. I don't remember what it is. I know he's out at least next game, maybe the next 2 games. We'll obviously see once he comes back. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys are happy that this series is back, and I will talk to you guys next time.